Hello, Tyrone Speech Team. My name is Kenny McKernan. At the time of filming this, I'm a senior at Penn State, graduating very soon, and I'm here today to just give you a little bit of advice about how to pick a good speech, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I was going to start by just saying pick a speech that connects to you personally. Don't pick a speech just because you think it's a good fit for a speech team competition. If your speech is something that you're passionate about, that's going to come across to the judges. It's going to come across in your canter and the way that you speak, and it'll just make for a better speech overall. You should always have a connection to the speech that you're giving. Also, you should be as creative as possible in your speech choice. It doesn't always have to be Shakespeare, even though Shakespeare is a great choice. You can think a little more outside of the box. You get a lot of creative freedom when choosing your speech. And when you think outside of the box like that, it usually ends up being a speech that you're a little more connected to, something that you're passionate about, which just goes back to picking a speech that you're passionate about. It makes for a better speech. Also, you can edit speeches if you need to make it fit the speech team format. Like one-sided conversations in film or in TV or something like that. You can always change it a little bit, edit it so that it fits a speech format and it's just you talking. Same with like any speech that's like an R-rated speech. You can always edit it down to PG-13. You can still, swear. Don't feel like you can't swear. We're adults at this point. You're all in high school. You're mature enough to handle that. But, sometimes if you need to edit it down so it's a little less vulgar, you can. So I chose a couple speeches here for you guys today that I'm going to give, and I hope that they inspire you to pick some creative choices with your speeches in the future. So the first speech that I have for you guys is from a TV show called BoJack Horseman. So I'm going to start by giving you guys an idea of what your intro should sound like, and then I'm going to do the speech for you guys. At first glance, BoJack Horseman is a silly, animated TV show about an anthropomorphic horse. However, the show has received critical acclaim for its realistic take on a number of serious issues. BoJack Horseman often explores dark topics and situations such as depression, trauma, self-harm, or even addiction. In the monologue I'm about to deliver to you, BoJack gives a eulogy at his mother's funeral. BoJack opens the eulogy by taking a look at his own mental health. The struggle and feelings that he discusses are ones that we can all relate to with our own struggles with mental health. Now I present to you BoJack's free churro speech. So I stopped at a Jack in the Box on the way here, and the girl behind the counter said, "Hiya, are you having an awesome day?" Not, "How are you today?" No, "Are you having an awesome day?" Which is pretty shitty, because it puts the onus on me to disagree with her. Like if I'm not having an awesome day, suddenly I'm the negative one. Usually when people ask how I'm doing, the real answer is I'm doing shitty. But I can't say I'm doing shitty because I don't even have a good reason to be doing shitty. So if I say I'm doing shitty, then they say, "Why? What's wrong?" And I have to be like, I don't know, all of it. So instead, when people ask how I'm doing, I usually say, "I am doing so great." But when this girl at the Jack in the Box asked me if I was having an awesome day, I thought, well, today I'm actually allowed to feel shitty. Today I have a good reason. So I said to her, "Well, my mom died," and she immediately burst into tears. So now I have to comfort her, which is annoying, and meanwhile there's a line of people forming behind me who are giving me all these judgy looks because I made the Jack in the Box girl cry. And she's bawling, and she's saying, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry," and I'm like, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. And I'd like to order a double Jack meal, and I've kind of got somewhere to be, so maybe less crying and more with frying. And the girl apologizes again, and she offers me a free churro with my meal. As I'm leaving, I think to myself, I just got a free churro because my mom died. No one ever tells you that. When your mom dies, you get a free churro. Hello, I am back with a different Hawaiian shirt because it took me a couple days to figure out what I should do for the second speech here. The main takeaway that I want you guys to have from this speech is just that, you can go a little crazy. Have fun with it. It doesn't have to be like that speech format where you're speaking very formally. You know, you can do something that's very out there and just have a lot of fun with it. So that's what I hope you take away from this speech from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. What goes into the perfect holiday movie? Perhaps it's a magical character who saves the day. Maybe it's the film's themes of family, love, and togetherness. Well, in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, audiences received anything but your typical Christmas movie. In the following monologue, Clark Griswold, played by Chevy Chase, recites a fuming tangent about his boss who recently decided to cut Christmas bonuses. Clark's reaction is angry, over the top, and hilarious for all audience members. So now, I present to you Clark Griswold's Christmas rant. Hey, if any of you are looking for any last-minute gift ideas for me, I have one. I'd like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight. I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber over there on Melody Lane with all the other rich people, and I want him brought right here with a big ribbon on his head. I want to look at him straight in the eye and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, hopeless, heartless, badass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey crap he is. Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol? All right, well, now that my upstairs neighbors hate me from that last speech, I just wanted to have a few closing points with you guys. Basically, I just want to say, have fun with Speech Team. You know, you have a lot of freedom to speak on whatever you want, so you should take full advantage of that and just have fun with it. You know, if you're a sports guy, do Stephen A. Smith's best rants or something like that. If you have some movie that's super obscure but you don't think anybody's heard of, go for it anyway because you love it. If you want to do something original, please do, because, you know, when it's original, it's something that's you're probably going to be pretty passionate about, and that's going to make for a much better speech. So, yeah, have fun with it. Pick speeches that you're passionate about, and just go for it. Good luck, guys.